Hi, we're going to talk about the 2018 Challenge Cup semi-final between Catalan Dragons and St Helens. Obviously, St Helens were an incredible side, the best team by a mile in 2018. My initial reaction was, yes, we've drawn the best team in what are left out the four. We've drawn a great team, and we're going to have to play extremely well to get past St Helens and get into the final. The thing that I felt comfortable about was that as a coach, and I've worked with Justin Albrook in Sydney at Sydney Roosters as assistant coaches, I knew what the St Helens attacking system was. They had a very, very strict structure. They had absolutely brilliant players around that structure, but they actually were, of the three teams we could have faced, the easiest team to game plan against. That was fine, me being comfortable with that, but I was interested in the players' reaction. So the morning after the draw, we had our meeting, and they were very comfortable. They weren't phased. They just nodded. They weren't overconfident. They just said, yeah, we understand. We've played them twice. We know what we'll do. But our players weren't beaten. So it was a big step forward for us. Now, there was 9 weeks between that point of the draw and the actual final. So there was so long to plan for this game. Even though the game was 9 weeks away and we wouldn't speak about this game until the week before we got to it, we did start to use in that meeting some really strong priming language for the team. And what I mean by priming language, we started to get into their minds about, if we do this, this will happen in the game. We will be ready for this team. We will be ready. The coaches will have a plan for you. You just get to that point. We will be ready to play against this team. You will know everything that they do. There will be nothing you won't know what they'll do. Convincing the players that what they'll see before the game, what they'll practice before the game, is exactly what will happen during the game. Another example of the priming was, we will take time and space off this opposition. Time and space we will take off them, and we will go after them. We will not sit back. If we sit back in that game, they will destroy us. We will take time and space. We will go after them. We will be ready. We will know everything that they will do. And we just went over those things over and over again, as we got into the week. But we started that process 9 weeks out. And as a group of staff, we could not flinch on our plan. We could not show any element of doubt to the players that, this was going to be a game we couldn't win. We were completely confident that we would have the plan. We'd play really well. Would that be good enough to win the game? We'd have to wait and see until that day. Simply wanted to design our attack to help our defence. And the first part of that was to make James Roby make as many tackles as he possibly could. We wanted to control the ruck in defence to stop his running game, but we also wanted to make him tackle. He's a huge threat. People have done this. This isn't anything ingenious, isn't anything new, but we managed to do it. And again, if we just look at the stats, if we look at the amount of tackles James Roby made in the game, 61 tackles, which helped restrict into only 7 runs. So, although this is an attacking part of our plan, it was designed to help our defence. It was designed to stop Roby running and causing us as much damage as he can teams in defence. The second part was stay at the middle of the field. A couple of reasons for this. We wanted to play flat and fast over the advantage line. We wanted to carry the ball strong with lots of supports. And we wanted lots of one pass, low risk plays. Here comes a really important part of the game. We come up with a play there, and Ken Edwards gets hit with a high tackle. Morgan Knowles ultimately gets sin-binned for this. And normally, 9 times out of 10, in this situation, I as a coach would have told the boys to play on. We're down to 12 men. Let's make the most of it. Let's go for a try. At this ground, there was no coaches' boxes. He wasn't sealed inside a box. He was outside. He was feeling the atmosphere. I could feel the momentum that we were getting, and something just made sense to keep the 2 points. I have no idea really why. It was a feel. And we go from 13 to 15 points up. And then we receive a kick-off. and there's less than 5 minutes left now on the clock. But you look at the scoreboard now, 15-0. It's this period of the game that we win the game. And for me, this, go after the middle of the field. They're now short of a player. So you would think quite possibly your players might start looking at exploiting space on the edge. But you'll see, look how hard David Mead carries the ball. It's one of the keys for us. Playing the ball fast. Again, look how there is hardly any shape to our attack. We're not filling the full field. We're just obsessed with going after the middle of the field. 4 numbers down here. Marker's not set. Keep going in there. Keep running to the teeth of them. Keep fighting to get you play the balls. There we are again. Hard and fast over the advantage line. Again after the middle of the field. Working Roby, making him make tackles. And then again on last play, some brilliance there from us. That wasn't game plan for us, that we would be down to 12 men, that'd be some space, but Tony Gigo, got his eyes up. For us, it was the right plan for our players against the right team on the right day. We played that team 3 other times during the season. We got beaten all occasions. But like I said, for us, it was the right plan for our team, for our players against the right team on the right day. Thanks.